PeopleSoft offers a comprehensive solution of supplier relationship management from the time we order the supply until it's received internally by our organization to the point in which we deliver to our clinical areas to the patient bedside.
PeopleSoft allows us to manage our inventories in-house as well as our purchases to outside vendors and keep that supply chain flowing smoothly.
The information that we receive from the PeopleSoft reporting enables us to do better cost analysis to get cost savings from our vendors.
We've been able to reduce the amount of people performing some of the functions that we do through PeopleSoft.
In addition to helping us streamline operations from productivity improvements, it's also giving us the information to identify opportunities to save money.
Dartmouth Hitchcock Medical Center is really a combination of three organizations: the Dartmouth Hitchcock Clinic, the Mary Hitchcock Memorial Hospital, and the Dartmouth Medical School. We serve a population of about 1.6 million people. We do about $900 million a year in services.
One of our key challenges with managing supplies is to make sure that we have the products in the right place at the right time. The items that we deal with are, in some cases, life-critical.
There are two key issues facing healthcare organizations. The first one is constraints on resources such as nurses and other professionals. And the other one is pressures to reduce costs. There's significant opportunities to reduce costs within the supply chain. If we look at how we do our business processes, how we replenish supplies, how we place orders, how requisitions are created, how we pay bills, in all these situations we want to automate these processes as much as possible.
One of the main challenges that we had to face when looking for a new information system was that we had multiple information systems for the different organizations. We needed something that could handle multiple business units and allow us to expand our horizons for materials management out to our outlying clinics.
In 1998, we began to implement PeopleSoft as a single integrated system. It offered us the possibility of entering data once into the system and having it instantly available throughout the system. And it replaced the 13 systems with a single integrated financial, human resources, and supply chain management system.
From the beginning to the end, it's a comprehensive solution that allows us to track where the supplies are, where the items are at any point in time in a real-time fashion. In addition, supplier relationship management overlays with our financial systems and other activities, and we can have a comprehensive view on that side also.
Prior to PeopleSoft, analyzing purchases as well as in-house usage was extremely difficult. Item numbers were different, descriptions may be different, and in some cases we would even be buying the same products from different vendors because we had no way to gather that data. Today, with the usage reports and information we're able to get out of PeopleSoft, it's much more easy to manage those purchases, which allows us to do critical functions such as being able to consolidate our purchases to get better pricing as well as to standardize products.
The online requisitioning with PeopleSoft has saved time for the nurses and the techs. They used to have to hand write out their requisitions for their items, and if they were ordering 5 items at a time, that's descriptions, manufacturer item numbers, vendor details, and cost, and then to either mail it or hand carry it down to the purchasing office. Now they log into their computer, they key in the items that they want, and within a matter of minutes they're done and they walk away and their products are being either issued from the storeroom or ordered from the vendor.
PeopleSoft allows us to make that transparent to the end user, and the same requisition is used whether it's a stock or a non-stock item, and behind the scenes the system splits those out and either creates a pick ticket and inventory or a purchase order that is then sent to the vendor.
This PeopleSoft integration of the supply chain management enables us to process the transactions through more quickly and allows us to have AP cut a check in a more timely manner.
Using PeopleSoft purchasing and inventory allows us to ensure that the products will be at the place we need them to be in order to provide patient care. We're able to give confidence to the nursing staff that they're going to be able to do their job without the worries of where the supplies come from or how they get there.
Prior to PeopleSoft inventory, 90% of the time for nursing was worrying about and ordering supplies up onto the floor. With PeopleSoft, we've had better management of inventory, and my people go up and do it with handhelds.
We do many dressing changes, and it's nice to have supplies readily available on the floor so that I can spend time with the patient providing patient care.
We've been able to establish credibility with departments and show that we're able to take over operations that were previously thought of as territorial. And by departments now having confidence that we can manage their supplies, we've been able to open some doors that were previously unavailable, such as the OR suites.
I don't know of any other hospital in the United States that is managing the materials and supplies in the OR. We're able to manage it to a point where the end users don't have to worry about it. And we're doing that through PeopleSoft, the inventory management module as well as the purchasing module. It's all automated, it's behind the scenes, and that's one less thing that they have to worry about.
The way the OR did it before is they did everything themselves. They ordered it on paper, we had to key it in. We had the duplicate inventory in CSR, which we moved, which saved us about $300,000.
One of the benefits of using the PeopleSoft SRM products is that it allows us to integrate with our handheld devices and do more with the same amount of people. We're constantly being challenged to provide more services while at the same time being told to hold the line on hiring. This technology allows us to expand those services while utilizing the existing staff. We use the handheld devices to monitor and resupply all departments throughout the institution, and this gives us some incredible power that we never really dreamt of before. A couple of the benefits that we've been able to realize due to the use of the handheld devices and PeopleSoft is, number one, a reduction in the amount of inventory that's kept on the floors. We've seen reduction as much as 50% in some of our locations. We've also been able to turn space that was previously used for storing supplies into more usable space, such as exam rooms and offices, that is more productive for the institution.
We're going to start doing cycle counts on handhelds, which we've never done, which is going to save us a ton of labor.
The possibilities for these devices is endless, and the ability to integrate them with PeopleSoft and utilize the power behind the scenes has really been key for us.
All of our various internal groups rank PeopleSoft the highest among the various systems that we looked at. We did a number of site visits, we looked at the software, and we also looked at the company. And one of the things that we found then that I think has turned out to be true now has been that PeopleSoft provides really bulletproof software that works first time, out of the box, and every time thereafter.
PeopleSoft has been a dedicated partner in working with us to ensure that the products are headed in the direction that the healthcare customers believe they need to be going in.
It's a comprehensive solution across all industries, but at the same time, PeopleSoft's recognized that they need vertical market solutions. We have certain issues that are unique to us around supply chain management in healthcare that are different than other industries.
The quality of care that is given to the patient is a direct result of the work that we're able to do through purchasing and inventory. It is our vision in the future to continue to expand the services that we provide using PeopleSoft.
The PeopleSoft system is something that every materials manager is looking for.
If you want to broaden what you want to do in inventory, PeopleSoft is a tool that you can use to do that.
We think that's a great balance between broad-based software and also industry-specific software. It allows us to do our job much better in serving our customers.